Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So second match here, well, fourth match overall in Group C. The next one we have Burning Abyss versus Exodia. So Exodia is currently sitting at the second place. They won their first matchup what was it? I should recheck it, but definitely 3 points. While Burning Abyss is sitting at 0 points. So let's see who has the advantage. Well, as we've seen in the votes, upper right corner is that, and as I've read through the comments, obviously going first is always important, but the huge deal is that, as you know, with the 1999 Exodia build, they are running a couple of pre-rata cards, stuff like Last Will, what else, like Sang and Witch are able to trigger when they are sent to the graveyard off of Graceful Charity, for example, so that's kind of sick, right? Like in nowadays scenario, that would be sick. So again, as I've read, if Burning Abyss wants to have a chance, it needs to go first, obviously. And even then, it's not a guaranteed, or at least it's not a guarantee. Beatrice will be an important factor, because something like Farfa to banish the monster, you know, without triggering potential Last Will, etc. But we lose the first one, obviously. I think this was a terrible opening hand. Again, any one of normal summon would have been banished by the Farfa, and again, we had no way to trigger Last Will and so on. So here, this is perfect. We have the Last Will, and as you know, pre-errata Last Will, again, one copy is allowed to trigger every time whenever a monster is sent to the graveyard. So just use Last Will, normal summon your Cannon Soldier, and you know, that will keep triggering every time a monster is sent to the graveyard. And this is Exodia, basically, right? So again, Cannon Soldier, every time tribute one of the Sangan or Witch, that will trigger, search one of the missing Exodia pieces, and trigger the same Last Will to special summon either Sangan or Witch to the field. 1999, right? Okay, going second though, let's see. Thunder Dragon is there, discard fodder, thinning the deck, you know what I mean. The question now is that we are both side deck. Okay, so how does Burning Abyss beat Exodia? And obviously anti-spell as a you know, a card in a side deck, but they need more. Like Fogblade is not enough. Sure, Fogblade prevents the attack, as you know, like with Last Will, you can attack into your opponent's monsters, but if they're in defense, that won't work as well. But the beautiful thing about this FTK is that you never need to commit to the field. You can just Graceful Charity, discard Witch, discard Sangan to get those searches. Insane. Game number 4. Okay, so let's see. Double Last Will. Imagine them having a monster in attack position. That would be fantastic. You know, because we can Last Will, crash, and go from there. But anti-spell says no, but I'm honest, like, the hand on not that great. Too many normal summons plus double spells into anti-spell. Oh, and Mask of Restrict. Right, that's a card I overlooked. But what is it? Mask of Restrict also says monsters cannot be tributed. Right, I think so. Or nowadays it might say tributed for a tribute summon. No, I don't think so. Like for rituals and so on. But again, feel free to correct me. Anyway, so we're not going to win this. Again, our normal summon is getting negated. Here again, potential crash into Farfa and, you know, you used one of the sets Last Will, but I don't think it matters that much. Again, they have Fogblade to prevent the attack. So 2-2. Okay, game number 5. And this is a good start. Graceful Charity into Graceful, into pots. Ah, yes. Nice OG Exodia deck, man. Yeah, like, must be nice. What can we do, right? What is it? 3 pieces already, and oh yeah, double Monster Reborn. And I think we already used Last Will, so we can special summon another Witch to the field, get another Search, another Monster Reborn. Oh no Last Will, but double Monster Reborn is fine as well. So, GGVP. I was about to say well-deserved winner, but you know what I mean.